I use a lot of fragrances throughout the course of a month, but my current favorite fragrances are the ones I'm enjoying a bit more than the rest. Some of them are brand new fragrances and some are old favorites I just can't get enough of. My current favorite fragrances. Let's do this. Before I begin, if you love smelling good, which I know you do, then you gotta make sure to hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please do drop a like on this video, thank you. First up, one of the best men's fragrances released this year, so far at least, and it's part of the fantastic Prada Luna Rossa line of men's fragrances, and I was pretty much hooked right away. This is the fantastic Prada Luna Rossa Ocean Eau de Parfum. I just gotta spray this thing. Oh my. This is basically a very smooth and very ambery, and when I say very, I really mean it, blend of vanilla with woodiness, and it's got a fantastic dose of something balsamic to it. This thing right here, the EDP, is quite different compared to the original Luna Rossa, and I like it a lot. Its extreme smoothness, that balsamic touch, and its amberiness makes this a bit unique if I compare it to other sort of a similar scents. Next up, a fragrance I keep coming back to, so I can't be without it for like a month or two, but then I start craving it and I start using it for a week. So I had the first review of it on YouTube. I'm gonna link to that review above, so please do check it out. I almost gave it a perfect rebel, almost. That's how much I like it. This is Paco Rabanne Dandy Me, and to me, this thing right here is pretty much all about a fantastic creamy sandalwood with a bit of rose and vanilla. This thing. This thing turns me into an addict. This is woody, it's floral, and it's vanillic in a very sexy and very attractive way. I just can't get enough, and I really need to buy a backup bottle of it. This is so good and it's so underrated, and I keep coming back to it, and this is a fragrance I enjoy a lot right now. Next up, a fragrance that's fairly new in my collection, and the more I use it, the more I'm addicted to it. It's a slightly warm, ambery, dark chocolate-ish kind of scent with vanilla and a fantastic dose of sweetness to it. This is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Extreme, and I just gotta spray this one on. Come on. Chocolate, vanilla, everything is slightly warm, ambery, and that sort of a addictive sweetness that it's got. How can you not enjoy this scent? This thing is already turning into a compliment getter, and I really like it. So guys, forget about the bottle. I'm not a big fan of the bottle. It's big, it's clumsy, I don't like it, but the scent, the juice inside is really nice. There's a dose of sweetness in here that I actually feel is a bit unique and that I'm sort of addicted to. So the next fragrance is yet another new one in my collection, and it's yet another compliment getter that I feel smells absolutely gorgeous. It opens up. This thing makes me smile. This thing opens up in a sort of a spicy and aromatic way, and it's bright and almost fizzy, and I like it a lot. But the dry down, oh my, it's vanillic, it's sweet, almost bubblegummish, with a fantastic dose of lavender, giving it a touch of aromatic sexiness, and the whole thing feels a bit ambery and spicy. This is Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Intense. This is gorgeous, and it's a modern scent that basically blends vanilla with lavender and a bit of sweetness, and I feel this is a fantastic addition to the already amazing Uomo line of men's fragrances. If you have, I just gotta spray more. If you have not tried born in Roma Intense. And what are you waiting for? If you usually enjoy vanilla, if you enjoy a bit of lavender, a bit of sweetness, and want a mass appealing compliment getter, then why not try it out? So I go to the gym about 4 to 5 times a week. I've been doing it for years. My gym time is basically where I can disconnect from everything. It might sound weird, but my gym time is so important for both my mind and my body. So pretty much every time I mention gym and fragrance, I get someone saying something like, how can you wear fragrance to the gym? But I like it, I just do. I like smelling good in pretty much everything I do. And in my experience, I really never ever had anyone say something bad. Quite the opposite, and I had a bunch of people over the years come up to me in the gym asking me what it is that I have on and giving me a compliment for smelling nice. So I rotate between so many gym fragrances, but here are 2 of my current favorites. First up is the Uomo Sport 2021, and this to me is basically all about the woodiness and freshness, but I feel this has something unique going on thanks to frankincense and everything being sort of a resinous. This is basically woody freshness with that sort of a Dior quality to it. I just gotta spray it because I absolutely love it, and yeah, I had someone saying something in a comment that this is generic and boring. I disagree. The next one I enjoy wearing in the gym, not only in the gym, but I do enjoy wearing it in the gym, is something that's really not something that's crazy unique. But this is something that's really not unique in a really fantastic way, if that makes sense. So this is Davidoff Cool Water Parfum. This thing smells... This thing smells so good in a sort of a light and fresh way, and I really don't spray that much of it. So like 3 sprays and I have this fantastic intimate scent cloud on me when I'm pushing those weights. So I think I paid less than 30 bucks for this for 100 ml, and I feel that if you really enjoy light and freshness that are super versatile, that are very easy to wear, then this thing right here is something you should at least check out. If you are a subscriber, then you already know how much I enjoy YSL Y Eau de Parfum. This to me is a super versatile, mass appealing compliment getter that just works. The brand new YSL Y Eau de Parfum Intense is very much also a versatile, mass appealing scent, but this one is a bit different. The opening... I love the opening. The opening is bright, sort of a fresh, a bit spicy, with that classic combo of sage and geranium. I'm absolutely addicted. Yeah, I can do this all day, but this thing costs money, so I can't do it all day. I'm absolutely addicted to the opening, and the dry down is nice, but I'm not as addicted to the dry down as I am to the opening through to the mids. The dry down to me is mostly woody with a bit of patchouli and soft lavender to it. So the opening really nice and to me quite addictive. The dry down though feels, I mean I like the dry down, but the dry down feels a bit less special and more familiar, like it's been done in one way or another before. So this basically, in a sort of a nutshell, feels like a smoother and slightly more mature version of the original. I'm going to do a comparison between these two, so make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on it. Next up, another fragrance I enjoy so much. I already put a dent to it as well. This is basically a powdery scent with a focus on vanilla and a unique twist to it thanks to the fruitiness of Maninka. This is Hugo Boss the Scent Magnetic, and yeah, I like it a lot. So this, so damn sexy. So this, without that fruitiness, without that sort of a fruity sweetness of the Maninka, would just be something a lot less exciting. But thanks to that uniqueness of the Maninka, thanks to that sexy sweetness of that Maninka, this becomes really exciting. It becomes something very attractive and very sexy. If you want a modern scent with a focus on vanilla, if you enjoy powdery scents and want something that's a bit fruity sweet, then come on. Next up, an addictive, soft, airy and powdery blend of musk, vanilla and sandalwood with a floral touch to it, and I just gotta spray this. It's so good. This is Tiziana Terenzi Lince, and this is elegance in a bottle with a big dose of sexiness to it. So I absolutely love using this on its own. This is a head turner, but it turns heads in a sort of a subtle way, if that makes sense. So I absolutely love wearing this on its own, but I gotta stop saying absolutely, but I truly love using this as part of a layering combo. And my latest layering combo with this was with Santal Blanc from Van Cleef & Arpels. So this is also a powdery scent with sandalwood, a super creamy dose of sandalwood, but this has a prominent dose of fig. The combination absolutely gorgeous and so unique. I'm going to a formal event tomorrow, and this combo is what I will be wearing. This is a soft powdery scent that's highly recommended if you enjoy powdery fragrances. So I would love to know which fragrances are your current favorites. Make sure you comment. Please do drop a like on this video. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you check out the videos over there. Oh yes, and I'll see you in the next one.